Come to a cross-legged seated position. Spine is straight and strong, like a rod. And as we begin to settle, feeling the sit bones beneath us, let's connect with our breath. So breathing in and out of the nostrils and bringing our attention and our focus to our morning session. As we inhale to look up and exhale, chin to chest. Inhale to look up and exhale, chin to chest. Inhale to look up and exhale, chin to chest. Bring your head to the right hand side, center to the left, center to the right, center to the left, center to the right and center. Bring your arms out to the side, and as a big inhale, we reach in up, feeling the shoulder blades behind, reaching through the fingertips and the crown of the head and the opposition of the sit bones behind you, activating Uddiyana Bandha, our navel lock, lifting in and up, scooping in the stomach muscles as we breathe in and out through our nostrils. Inhale, reach up, exhale as the left arm comes over, and we feel a beautiful stretch as we're looking up down the side of the left part of the body. Inhale to reach both arms up and then lifting the right arm over and breathing here. Inhale, arms up, my left hand on my right knee. Inhale to lift and exhale to do first twist. Inhale, arms come up, come back, my right hand on my left knee. Inhale up and exhale to twist. Inhale and exhale. So now coming on to all fours position, cat-cow position. My knees are under my hips, my shoulders are over my wrists. Inhale to look up and exhale, chin to chest. Inhale to look up, relaxing the shoulders away from the ears, and exhale, chin to chest. Inhale to look up, lifting up the tailbone, and exhale, chin to chest. Inhale to look up, and exhale, chin to chest and center. Inhale to lift up your right arm, and then we're going to thread it through. You can stay in this position or use the left arm on the right buttock and just breathe in here. So I'm sort of twisting round here to look at my left shoulder. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, lift up my left arm as I thread it through. My right hand on my left buttock, if possible, or you can just leave it down and then twist in here. Inhale and exhale. And as I tuck my feet under, I'm going into my first down facing dog, and it's morning time, so you could be feeling a little bit tight. Keep the knees bent, lift up the tailbone. If it feels good just to walk the feet out, then do that, or you can just place your feet down, and your head can either be looking between your hands or looking at your navel as you're lifting up your hips and just feeling this nice morning stretch. Then I'm going to extend my right leg, bend it, rotate it, and just bring it in front, whatever angle is happening for you, and then place my forearms down on the mat. And then I'm just going to melt my left hip into the mat and start to open up the hips and just breathe in here. Big breaths in and out through the nostrils. As I walk my hand back, tuck my feet back under into down facing dog, and then extend my left leg, bend it, rotate it, and bring it under again for pigeon pose, placing my forearms down onto the mat and breathing here. And this time I'm just melting my right hip into the mat. And then just walking my hands backwards, coming back into down facing dog. And again, just find your position. So you want your hands shoulder width apart, feet hip width apart. If you want to bend your knees, if that feels good, just lifting up the tailbone gives a more stretch in the upper body, and then just stepping the feet out. And then we're just going to lower down knees, chest and chin, and bring the forearms in front of us for baby cobra position. So my hands are identical in front of me, fingers spread out, and I'm just looking forward here, relaxing my shoulders so they're away from my ears, and just beginning to enjoy, wiggle around and just feel my body waking up this morning. And then I'm going to bring my arms out to the side, just place my forearms down and rest my head onto the mat. Then I'm going to bring this hand into the chest, and my other hand's coming into a right angle from here, and so my right arm is up here, and then my left foot is going to come over to stretch out my right side. Now this hand here on the right, play around with this. You might need to go a little bit higher if it feels a bit intense. A beautiful open up to the shoulders. And also your foot might not hit the floor. Of course, you just go to your point of tension, not pushing too far. Inhale and exhale. And then my left arm I'm going to bring up, bring the right arm in, and my right foot comes over again as I open up my shoulders. Inhale and exhale. And then from there, I'm just going to interlock my hands behind the back and lift up my body. I'm going to send my shoulders away from my ears as I push them down the body, looking forward and breathing here. Inhale and exhale. Place my hands down, coming through tabletop. I'm going to come back into down facing dog. And now feeling a little bit more looser from here as I stretch through. And I'm just going to cross my legs over and come over and sit down as I come back, lying on the back of my mat. I'm bringing my heels in here so I can just about touch my heels. And then from there, as I press my shoulders down, I'm just going to come up one vertebra at a time. You can stay into this position, or you can interlock your hands underneath your shoulder and send your shoulders again away from your ear, chin to chest, and just breathe in here. Alternatively, you can leave your hands by the side and put a block under the sacrum, this part here. Follow your options, which feels good for you. And as I come down, one vertebra at a time, waking up the entire spine. And then lastly, I'm going to bring my hands out to the side, bring my knees up to the chest, and then just let them drop over to the right hand side while I look over to the left and enjoy this nice back stretch. And then bring my knees up, back up, bring them into the chest and drop them over to the left hand side while I look over to the right. And then from there, just bringing the feet down, let the legs fall out and the arms fall out and sink into the mat. And just let your whole body relax as it just, every vertebrae and every part of your body relaxes into the mat before you get up and start your busy day. And stay in this position as long as you can, and have a beautiful day.